Manchester United 0, Man City 2. What an absolute shit show that was. Get him out of the club right now. We're going to dive into this. We're going to unpick all the things. Let's go. Now, I am absolutely fed up of this club. I'm fed up with the manager. I'm fed up with the players. I'm fed up with everything. Well, not all the players, but some of the players. He has to go tonight or tomorrow morning. He is not good enough to be Manchester United manager. He is tactically inept. He's shit. He plays favourites. Look, Lindelof, he's brought Lindelof back into the team after an injury. What are you doing? He's only just came back. McTominay and Fred, awful again. They always are, hiding. Shit. Luke Shaw needs to be dropped. I love Luke Shaw, but he needs to be dropped. And our captain he is meant to be, Harry Maguire, is the worst captain I've ever seen in my life. He is so shit. Like, on the second goal, should I say, he should be winning that header. He should be jumping up, taking a couple of steps to the right, header in it. Or Luke Shaw should deal with that. That second goal is not David De Gea's fault. And if it wasn't for David De Gea, we would have lost 7-0 today, yeah? And we would be probably fighting a relegation battle. Because he saved us against West Ham, saved us against Southampton, saved us in every game I can remember this season. Ronaldo must be regretting joining Man United, because look at that, he's up top, he has one chance all game, nearly takes it. What can he do? Greenwood, non-existent because of the tactics, formation. He's playing Bruno as an 8 next to McTominay and Fred. If you're going to play 3 centre mids, use Matic, Donny and Bruno. If you're going to play that, this manager has to go. He took Eric Bailly off, so we've got a half fit Maguire, half fit Luke Shaw, half fit Lindelof, and he has to make a substitution at half time. So who does he take off? Eric Bailly. That's right, the only fit centre back on the pitch. It is. Lindelof's not fit. You can say he's fit you can say he's ready all he wants. He wasn't ready. He rushed him back for this game. Again, we play in 5 at the back, which, how can you spend 75 million on a right winger and you're playing 5 at the back and not using him? You got Rashford, Martial, Donny, Sancho on the bench. You've got, who else have you got on the bench? Matic. You got loads of players on the bench who can impact the game, who are better than the players who are starting. Like, I cannot believe how bad we are. Like, the tactics are Sunday League level. I'm pretty sure he goes out and says, "Alright lads, make sure you have fun, enjoy yourself." Like, it's Sunday League level. And if he's not sacked tomorrow morning, it is a disgrace. He lost 5-0 to... Right, it's not even just about that. We were 1 point in 12 before the Liverpool game. He lost the Liverpool game 5-0. He should have been sacked just off that, even if we were on a winning streak and we're winning everything. If you're losing 5-0 to Liverpool, you need to fuck off. He needs to go. He lost 5-0 to Liverpool, and then he has the audacity to come out and say it's been a good couple of weeks because he beat a poor Tottenham side 3-0 from parking the bus, and he drew with an Atalanta side who we should be dominating. And if it wasn't for Ronaldo, we'd be out of the Champions League. We'd be out. He is getting saved by individual players. Ronaldo saves him. Last season it was Bruno. This season it's Ronaldo. And I'm telling you, it's awful. The football is terrible. He is the worst manager in the league. I'm trying to think of a worse manager. Because hand on heart, I genuinely think the Norwich manager, Daniel Farke I think his name is, could do a better job with this set of players than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. His coaching staff are shit. He is shit. He needs to go. Ole Gunnar freestyle, that's what he is. He says to the players, go out and enjoy yourself. He needs to go. Like, what goes through your mind picking this team? He picks his favourites every week. Luke Shaw has not been given a rest at all and now he's gone off injured. Telles should have been given a chance this game. Maguire should be dropped. Lindelof is injured. Bailly is the only one that was on good form coming into this game. And he scores an own goal. Nothing you can do about it really. He tries blocking the ball. Maybe it's a little bit of a clumsy block, but nothing you can do about it. But the focus needs to be on the Manchester United board tonight and tomorrow morning. They have to pull him into the office and tell him it's not good enough and he has to go. His coaching staff and him, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Ole Gunnar Freestyle, McKenna, Carrick, Phelan, they all have to go. Losing 2-0 at home to City, it's not even the fact that it was 2-0. It should have been 7 De Gea saved us. We were dominated. It was a training session. I don't think Pep Guardiola actually made a substitution. I was watching the game. It got to like 90. It got to like 85th minute. He hadn't made a substitution. That's how easy it was for them today. I can only remember Ederson having to make one save, and it was straight at him. Like, we are awful. Coming into the season, we signed Varane, Sancho, and Ronaldo, and Tom Heaton. So we were expecting to challenge for the league. We're now 6 points off City, who are like 5 points off Chelsea. It is awful. Get him out now. Get McTominay out. Get Fred out. Well, actually, if we get a new manager, it's a clean slate for every player because they deserve a chance under a good manager. But right now, McTominay should not be playing. He played against Tottenham all game, against Atalanta all game, against Man City all game. He can't play that. He's not Roy Keane. He thinks he's his Roy Keane. Apparently, there was rumours saying he thinks McTominay's his Roy Keane, which is ludicrous in itself. Like, it is honestly shocking. Harry Maguire should not be the captain of Manchester United. It should be Bruno Fernandes or Ronaldo or De Gea. One of them three players should be captain. He is probably the worst defender, one of the worst defenders I've ever seen. He is clumsy, he's slow, he's not good in the air. That's the problem. He's not even good in the air. I've seen him win a header early in the game today. 50p head. Get it on target. Get your neck muscles on it. It's not difficult to header the ball on target. But no, he just lets it smack off his head and it goes ballooning into the air because he's shocking. He needs to go as well. I would genuinely scrap the whole thing, get a new manager in, and I'm telling you now, if a new manager comes in, Harry Maguire will not be starting this team. He will not be the captain. The new manager will pick Varane and Bailly, I reckon. That's exactly what I'd go for. That's exactly what half the United fan base would go for. But no, Ole is a stubborn twat who keeps playing his favourites every week. Honestly, I don't know what direction this football club's going in, but with Ole, it's going backwards. And that's it.